Hi, it's Connecticut personal injury attorney Ryan McKean here. I'm here with Connecticut medical malpractice attorney Jake Kosienda. Hi, Jake.
All right.
Hey, Jake. One of the things that we get asked a lot is, what kind of damages can be awarded in a Connecticut medical malpractice case. And sometimes people think, well, maybe they only have to pay my medical bills, or maybe they only have to pay my time off. Can you talk about damages that, not that will be awarded, but could be awarded under the law in a Connecticut medical malpractice case?
Sure. So there are a lot of potential damages that can be awarded by a jury. The jury gets to decide the amount, but there's certain categories that the law allows and the certain categories the law does not allow. They can be divided into two very basic sections, and then there's subsections within those laws and those types of damages that we'll talk about. Economic, which are things that have a price tag or that people can see the value of. A lost wage, you get so many dollars an hour. That's a price tag on your hourly rate for working. Needing a wheelchair, needing medical care, all that can be priced out, and that's called economic. And that can be easily understood by looking it up and presenting that as evidence. Then there's non-economic. And non-economic is the one that juries struggle the most in, and actually most people do. And that is putting a dollar value on someone's loss that is not economic. For example, inability to walk anymore. What's that worth? Loss of ability to think. If you have brain damage and you're no longer able to function, your personality changes. Loss of someone's life. What is a life worth? Things of that nature are not something you can look up in an index or in a book and say, well, this is the amount someone should be awarded. The jury gets to decide those amounts. At the end of the day, it's based on what they believe the person lost and the value of what it is the patient, the plaintiff lost as a result of the medical negligence. And that can vary from jury to jury. It varies from time to time as well. As time goes on and the value of a dollar changes, juries adjust accordingly. And that's a large reason why juries get to decide that. But those are the main categories.
So, I think it goes without saying that it's important to prove your case. And, you just can't go before a jury and say, this is what I think I should get. You have to have the evidence to back it up. And in order to do that, you really need to consult, with a Connecticut medical malpractice attorney who can not only understand your damages, but present them in a court of law, or ultimately maybe to an insurance company or a defense lawyer or a judge. But it's really important that you contact an experienced Connecticut medical malpractice attorney. Give Jake Kosienda a call here, 860-471-8333.